Hey sinners, welcome to Season 2 of Dwarf Fortress, Episode 1. Continue playing. We are going to be in Region 3. Abankus? Click on there. I've already named the first 7 dwarves after you guys. We'll review who they're named as we play. Let's come up here. We're already zoomed in. So let's hit the K button. The K button will allow us to see the details. So we got Red Rabbit right here, the carpenter. We got Claymore Cutlass, the pretty siege engineer. We've got Robbie Wolf, the mason. We got our miner, Draco Wolfclaw. We got Deserty. He's also hanging out with him. Maybe they'll date. I don't know. Corker 87, who's our farmer, and then we got our crafts dwarf, Kajata. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out what we're gonna do here. Let me zoom out a little bit. Okay. I'm thinking of building a wall right here in the center area. Maybe we have enough water to make a moat all the way around it. I'm not sure. I really want a moat and a bridge and things. So to start with, let's... Okay, well at least we can have the inner keep. The inner sanctum, as it were. It's one thing about Dwarf Fortress, you can't do everything exactly how you plan. So first off, let's cut some trees. Let's zoom back in where I can actually read what they're saying. Let's go to D and then T. Let's get them doing some stuff. Cutting trees, so we're gonna have some resources. Now let's get that. And then actually do gather plants as well. I'll do it for this small area here. Okay. And then we can dig down into the earth, I think, right here. That's what that is. Let me see how on the edge of the map that is. Yeah, I'd rather start somewhere in the middle so we're not always scrolling. Let's come down a little bit. Okay, let's look down here. It takes a lot of planning, and I wanna do this good. Okay, so let's do it right here. I don't know why, but right here. So what we're gonna do is carve some downstairs right here. Enter, enter. Those are some downward stairs. And then I think we're gonna use up and down stairs. We're gonna go down and hit right there, up downstairs. Now, ideally, this will not be stupid. Yeah, we're gonna have to dig down quite a ways because there's a lot of water in this area, so we're actually gonna put ourselves pretty well underground substantially. I also want to make the moat fairly deep, so... Okay, here we go. We got Red Rabbit chopping, we got our farmer picking the plants, and we got our miner digging. Okay, let's see if this worked. Okay, he did dig down there. So let's do, again, we're gonna do B, no, D, up downstairs for I, then go down a level, hit enter again, then go down a level, hit enter again, and then let's go down a level again. Let's be pretty deep. Okay, let's exit, resume. He should get down there pretty quick. Oh, he struck amethyst already, Jesus. Oh, it's gonna be pretty. Okay, we're gonna do DD for mine. Now I'm gonna go ahead and dig this area out. I'm hoping this will be a good place to start. Okay. And I like to make everything by 3s. You can make 1 pass, but they tend to get clogged up over time. Actually, let's go ahead and make everything by 5s right now. At least the initial hallway, because if this lasts as long as I'm hoping it will, we will want that extra space. Okay. Okay, and then let's make this a little taller. I kind of like carving everything out before I even start. I'm already trying to plan everything right now. It's all about the planning. So where do we want the Great Hall? Do we want the bedrooms to have their own floor? I already have some plans for how I'd like the bedroom structure to be. And I'm trying to decide, I like having everyone on the same level, but it gets a little bit clogged. So I was thinking that maybe we'll do the bedroom level on the next down. Let's do up downstairs. Up downstairs. So let's hit that right there. And then D for mine. So mine this out. I don't know. I like having everything on the same level. But at the same time, I don't want them on the same level. Because that way I can do a really cool, pretty structure with the trees. Let me show you guys one of the layouts I'd like to do. So this is one of them. That's mosaics on the floor, and then you've got the stairs right there, which allows you to just keep building out. That's kind of a vector design right here. And then the other one was, oh, where'd it go? Right there, view original image. This windmill pattern that has the little rooms. I like my guys to have fairly big rooms though, at least like 2 by 3. I do not like to give them only 3 by whatever, which this one here gives them 2 by 3s, which I guess is enough for most of them. A chest and drawers, I guess that's all they need. As far as the royalty goes, the people that need bigger rooms, I guess I would do that on another level. Let's open Dwarf Fortress back up. Where's Dwarf Fortress at? It's right there. It's right there. So let's go up and check what's going on up top. Okay, let's go to resume. Now he's going to get down there and get to work. Oh man, look at them amethysts. He be digging. There we go. He's slow. Look at that. He's got an anvil on him and everything. Okay, my microphone is really big, so it's kind of in the way of the screen. Okay, so they're doing all that. Now, it's like I kind of want the stockpile to also be on its own floor. I like to see everyone, I like everything on the same floor, but I want it to be all neat and tidy. So if we had the meeting area and the workshops on one floor and the stockpile on another, but I do want little tiny stockpiles relevant to what the workshop does nearby. So like the craft drawers workshop, it's going to have a small wood stockpile near it and a small finished goods stockpile. So ideally he can continually make stuff and put it in there really quick. Though problem is I don't know if once he fills it up, then he's going to have to run around. So I'd actually have to turn off the stockpile, get everyone to move it, and then turn it back on. I should actually let them do stuff while I'm talking. That would be a good start. And I'm going to lean towards these episodes being about 10 to 15 minutes long, which I know is not that much. In Dwarf Fortress, you could play for about 3 hours and still not seemingly get anything done. I'm really curious what this stuff is. Kaolinite. Okay, I'm going to have to check out what those mean at some point. And then we got claystone walls. But up here we got some motherfucking amethyst. Yeah. I'm actually going to have to make multiple stairs. So let me figure out how I'm going to do that. Let's go up, up. I think for the initial stair, I do want just the one. But then under here, I think I want to do up downstairs. Where are they? Up. Okay, let's do a D. Let's dig this out real quick. At least a little bit of an area. And get them amethysts. I can make pretty things. Now let's go up. Okay, I'm gonna hatch cover that. I actually should be able to start building walls already. Let's do up, down, up, down. Okay, I do think I'm gonna go for kind of a diamond pattern. Now, ideally, if I'm doing this right, they should connect. They will still be kind of, I'm not sure what the word is, cramped together. Oh, I can't do it right there because it's already been carved out? I can't do up and downstairs if it's been carved? Why not? I should still be able to build them. Okay, well, I'll go with it. Now let's let them keep working. I'm in my mind, I'm just sitting there thinking of all the planning I want to do. Now, in the comments, again, if you guys want to be a dwarf, leave a comment below saying kind of roughly what you want to do. I might not be able to match it up specifically, but I can get close. And are you guys okay with me playing a little bit off screen, or do you want strictly on screen? Or are you okay with me having bouts of lengthy silence and then I just kind of fast forward the progress? So we could have it where I talk for 10 minutes and then have like 5 minutes of fast forward play and then more talking. I don't know, that sounds kind of silly actually. Yeah, it's because he already dug that spot out, so what am I gonna do there? How am I gonna build the stairs I need to build? So let's go up. Okay. Do want to channel that out. For now, this should be fine. Let's actually do... Rose quartz. Okay, everything's going on down here. So let's go ahead and set this as a meeting zone already. Kind of get them down here. Now we're going to set this as a meeting area. And then resume. Oh, there we go, resume. And everyone should be moving down there pretty soon. Yeah, and having those multiple stairs should really help people speed up. But I'm not sure what to do since if it's already carved out, I can't make stairs there. So how am I going to make... I mean, I know how to make down and upstairs, but not up-down stairs if it's already carved. That's going to be really annoying. I already regret what I just did. Those dogs, they better all be war dogs at least. So I want to... Sorry, random sounds. I was watching Mojam and they suddenly started making noises. Okay, so this is not going to work. So let's hit demining. Let's try to think of where we want the dining hall. If we're going to do all of our workshops on one level and all of our stockpiles on another... I mean, part of me hates that. I love it all on one level. Let's go ahead and do a path of 3 this way. And we'll go ahead and come over here and we'll make the meeting area, the dining hall. Now I kind of want to make it pretty, so let's figure out how we're going to do this. Now we're thinking about... I need to put out at least a dozen chairs and a dozen tables. So right here we have a middle spot. We could put tables facing each other and then chairs. Then again, I don't like having that space because it gets annoying because they all hang out in there and it gets clogged. I guess the dining hall doesn't have to be the meeting area. We could have a lobby area instead. We do want the food stockpile on the second level, if that's where we're going to do it, to be right about there. Now I'm trying to think, on this side, do we want to do the sleeping area? And we're thinking of where we want to put our royalty. You'd actually put the royalty further down, I think, than further up. So if this is going to be our... I mean, you want it to be kind of bigger. Let's see. I'm trying to make it fancy, though. I do like fancy. So we hit the X button so we can unselect. Unselect that, that, and that. What else gives us this cool little round effects? But actually, let's go ahead. I guess it could be long this way. It doesn't have to be long the other way. I'm just sitting here picturing in my head how I want the chairs to be. So that will be kind of like the throne room right there. This little area in the middle. And then I guess we could have 2 different dining areas. Right here on either side. So these would kind of be like little walls to separate those sections. D. And then the actual throne room would be this hallway here. Okay. Okay, something like that, with the main eating places right down here on the sides. So it's X right here. So we put the tables along the walls and then the chairs. And then the royal eating area would be right here, / throne room. Maybe the throne room should be its own section. 'Cause I'm thinking about all the feasts. So maybe I'll put the throne room over here. The throne room's not even necessary yet, but I like to plan ahead for it. That's one that you kind of just have to make do with what you have. I guess throne room, and then it could be... I don't even know who would be sitting on the throne, technically. But that'll work for the throne room right now. We want to think about where we want to put our workshops. Up and down. So really what we have is we're going to have our food making workshop, so we definitely want one on this side up here. And again, I want to have each workshop needs to have its own stockpile. So since the food and drinks are going to constantly be used, we're going to want at least a small stockpile of food and drinks. So let's make these guys go all the way up here. So right here, no, that's too close. Right here, I guess, would be good. Let's see, the other one comes out 3, then branches out. This one comes 3, and then branches out. Okay, because I'm trying to kind of follow a pattern. Okay, so this is big enough for the kitchen here. And there's also going to be the brewery and everything else like that. So they don't need to be mutually exclusive. They don't necessarily need their own rooms, but I do like them kind of being separate. No, that doesn't work. I do want them to have their own hallway so I can see that they're different. And then I'm going to have right here will be, this will be the food stockpile. And then right here will be, so there's the kitchen, at least one of them for now. And then this will be for brewing. This will be where we put the finished drinks. And we'll attach, let's see, we'd have to make a too long hallway for it to make sense. Let's see, let's exit out there. Let's make a hallway right here, and right there. That looks stupid. Then make a hallway right there. Okay, that'll give the guys in the meal area access, directly access to drink and food storage. So this will be prepared food down here, and down here will be prepared drinks. And up here we'll do, need to make it just as long. This is where we'll put unprepared, at least some items that are brewable. So we made it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it made it 7 long there. I feel like I should move it up because I do want there to be more room, but I do want that just to kind of also be temporary storage. I don't want it to be their primary location, I guess is the word. This could be the place for non-alcoholic drinks. We'll see. I don't like the way that path is set up. So we could do this. Let's move over here. Let's see, where would the middle be? Would it be right here? That'd be a 2 wide hallway. Again, you guys, I like to do by 3s, so really this kind of, the way I've got this worked in here is not going to work. I want it to be by 3s. So I actually have to make this one longer if I'm going to be all OCD about it. So I can exit out these. And then make... See, that's going to be pretty big. Let's see, exit. X. So let's make, again, here's the main hallway, so we want some stuff right here and here. Let's no, okay, X. Those are aligned, aren't they? No, that's, oh god, stop it. There we go. That puts a path there. And I like the columns, the little circly things, but let's put them, let's ignore this because it's distracting. Okay, Okay, so let's do 3 apart. 3 apart. 3 apart. That doesn't work. Unless I move it down 1 each. This is how I play. I know, it's frustrating. It frustrates myself. Okay, that puts them kind of the same distance away from each other. Okay, that's all aligned, right? Did I totally fuck that up? Nope, that needs to go away, that needs to go away. There we go, and then those should be cool looking little circles. I kind of want to, I feel like it's too big though. Let's move it down a little. That's one thing, I like to make the spaces too big, and really compact is good. I mean, that's gonna be a hallway, so that'll be fine. Let's go ahead and not do that. Let's make that thick. So this is gonna be a 3 wide hallway. Make that solid. That's the one thing with the workshops though. That hallway's only gonna be that wide. Unless I do this. But then technically the workshops are in the hallway. Unless I put the workshop and then have its little storage area like inside. But if I do that, then this is way too crowded right here. Let's exit this out. Okay. And they're gonna all be moving in and out a lot. So where to put these? So if I do this, it gives them each their own area. I could put the workshop right there and then have its finished goods up there. I mean, this area right here could be just drink. Doesn't have to necessarily be shaped in a perfect whatever the fuck. No. I mean, that could be drink and food storage just side by side. Oh, see, I end up with the same exact pattern I just had. I just don't know if I like this pattern, this idea. I'm trying to think. Let's go upstairs and see what's going on. Let's come over here. Okay, look at all that wood! Red Rabbit, you're doing a great job. Doing some good plant gathering and everything. Let's come back over to our stairs. Come down, 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 down. Oh, he's already digging it out. Well, I hope we've decided that's gonna work out for us. Well, I only left that one piece, so it's gonna actually look pretty stupid once it's smoothed. But I can always build walls there, or columns later. You know what? I definitely don't like this here. It's too crowded. I want to be able to grow. Let's go up. Okay, so what do we really need next to the food? We need the kitchen, the fishery, the butchery, the brewer, the press. Farmer can actually go up by where we're going to do the farming. Which I'm going to do the farming on the surface as well as one below. So let's think about this. I want them to kind of have more room than that, but I don't want to do a 3 wide hallway. Let's see, if I put it right here. Okay. So this is workshops right here. Okay, so we're gonna have our kitchen, our fishery. Okay, I like the way that lines up. But then I want storage. A small amount of storage for each one of these guys. So this is specifically, let me make another 3 wide hallway. No, let's make it one more down. So this should be for fast traveling. But I definitely want them to have very quick access to the materials they need to do what they're doing. And this will not be very fast. And if I wanted to put doors on them, which I guess I never really would. This might be just, I might be going a little overboard here. Well, if we say this section's for the cooking right here. Let me come over here. So we've got the hallway all the way around. But I don't have that quick storage that I'd really like to have for them. I mean, I know I can make it above or to the sides. But I really... Okay. Butchery. Okay. Right here, this first one, we're looking at a kitchen, a butchery, a brewery, farmer's thing would be for plant processing, and fishery, butchery. Let's actually look at the workshop list. Jesus. B for building. Where's the workshops? Is it E? W for workshops. So we're up here, we're gonna have a butchery. I guess we could have the tanners there. No, that'll be in the clothing area. Tanner. Still. I guess we should have one farmer's workshop there. Not really, we don't need that. Kitchen. Fishery. The screw press will need a place to be. Okay. One more time. There's the millstone too. I think I'm overthinking this. And if I do this, I won't have room to build out more. Let's go X. Okay, well I could just make the storage above. Let's see, X. D, okay. D, no, exit. B, no, D, D, X. There we go. I mean, I could just make the storage right there. Let me erase all this. All of this. Go away. Go away. Do, do. This hallway could go D. That could go up through here. Okay, exit. So we have our workshops right there. If I wanted to, I could put another workshop right here. No, that would mess up. I made that area a little too big. So nothing goes down there. But here, we'll put the extra storage, I guess. That looks kind of stupid, but I guess this will work here. Again, we want people to be able to come in and take stuff to go down to the eating place to eat it. We want efficiency, so this is going to be twice as wide as the actual building. And we're going to have a place to store drinks, a place to store plants, so this will be half drinks, half plants. I mean, there's going to be a much larger storage area for all this. This is just like quick storage, the quick kitchen. It's not the cellar. I'm seriously like overstressing this like so much. I just like really want this to be good. So if I do this, and then if I want other people to be able to access it, it would be a line along here. No, we'll need a hallway. Exit. X. X. So let's do a hallway. See, that hallway's gonna be so big though. Okay, and then, well, there's some things like the press and other items we'll need that'll need their own space. So I was thinking I wanted the workshop areas to be bigger than that, so that they had more room. I mean, do they really need to be separate? I mean, I can do this. I mean, I guess that's not that bad. So I put one there, and I have them spaced out. And if they have any other little side tools, like this, the press, it could be put right there. And this is where I could store some honey and some other items. I mean, I guess that's enough basic storage. Man, I guess that'll work. I don't know. Oh, I'm stressing out about this so much. But the episode's gone on for 30 minutes, which is twice as long as what I wanted it to go on to. So be sure to hit the like button. Be sure to leave a comment. And if you want to be a dwarf, be sure to say, I want to be a snorf. S-Y-N, however the rest you spell dwarf. S-Y-N-A-R-F. A snarf. A snarf. That sounds terrible. Oh, excuse me. And so I'll see you guys next episode. I'm gonna just keep on playing, so you guys know the next episode's being recorded as soon as you hear this, because by the time you hear this, I'm already done recording the next episode. You guys have a wonderful day, and I really do hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I'm having a good day. I have a day off. This is my first day off in like 7 or 8 days. I'm really fucking digging it. Oh my god, I just like to talk and talk and talk and talk. Goodbye. I love you, and you are my best internet friends ever. Okay, I'll read your comments below in the future. Goodbye.